welcome everyone. All right, this is a bonus reading for the weekend of December 16th, but whenever you're watching this, you're meant to, whether you're watching this live on TikTok or whether you're watching the replay on YouTube, okay, it's finding you when it is meant to, right? Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything may hit for you guys or resonate, but that's okay. We have a lot of people in here, alrighty, but I'm also big on interaction, so comment ready if y'all are ready to receive the reading, the guidance that you are asking for. Okay, this is general, all right, so I'm just asking our higher power, our spirit guides, okay, what is the guidance? What is the clarity? Give it to me, please. Okay, so here we go. God, source, universe, divine creator of all things, only for our highest and best and through your divine love and light. What is the guidance for us, the collective, at this time? The clarity, the guidance. King of Swords. Okay, you guys could be needing clarity regarding an Aquarius. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the King usually represents Aquarian energy, or you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though, but to me this is like having to stick up for yourself is what I'm hearing. Usually I would say that with the Justice card. Yeah, but Strength card. The Sword suit can represent the throat chakra. Okay, so I feel like you guys are gonna have, like, I feel like there's some serious or just very like blunt conversations that need to be had, whether with someone else or with yourself or both. Okay, Strength card could have something to do with a Leo, but it's approaching. It's for a lot of you. This is like brutal honesty. Brutal honesty with yourself, number one, because it always starts with you internally, all right? But let's see what the clarifier is. Page of Pentacles, and then Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I love the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So Ace of Pentacles, whoa. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, all right? So these are two big new beginnings coming in this weekend. But this that are going to kick off today. So there could be some new opportunities coming in that are going to feel like a big win for you, all right? This is something that you, to me, this is like believing that you deserve something, okay? Now, this could be a new relationship. This could be clarity about a relationship, someone bringing clarity about how they feel about you. This could be you finding out about a new job, a financial opportunity, or finding out something about your health that is of a positive nature. The only thing is, you guys have a lot of you have a self-sabotaging tendency to not believe that you deserve what is coming in for you, and that's why it's halted. Okay, that's why it's not coming in quickly. Or maybe you're not healing as fast. So I'll give you an example. So with my eye, okay, for anyone who doesn't know, I have an eye infection. And I was like super nervous about it. I was like doomsday. I was thinking about all the negative scenarios. Like it was really, really bad. I was super stressed out about it. Okay. I was self-sabotaging, right? Because I was just circulating negative energy about the healing process, right? However, I know that the new medication that I'm on, because I've gone through 2 different types of medications, are working. Okay, I'm having clarity that it's working, right? But I had to believe, like I had to address that negative mindset, all those negative recurring thoughts. So what this is saying is, whatever, because you guys are at a crossroads. Like, comment crossroads if that resonates for you. You're at a crossroads or you have a big decision to make. Take that as it resonates. I don't care what bucket of life you're in, all right? But this big crossroads is probably a big change for you, way out of your comfort zone. And the universe is like, take it, dude. This is what you've been asking for, okay? For a lot of you, the clarity you're wanting around, again, a person, your health, your career, your finances is coming in for you. The thing that I would say is, the guidance is, you're ready to step up to the plate, okay? You're ready to own who you are. I feel like some of you, there's some hesitancy to step into like a new job, a new relationship, a new business, a new anything, a move, okay? Because it's scary, it's out of your comfort zone. Maybe there are some logistical details you need to take care of, especially if you're moving or starting something new. But start small, set small goals, okay? One step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. I feel like you guys are like overwhelming yourself with all the things you need to do. It's like that perfectionism, that perfectionist mindset that y'all need to drop because it's not serving you. That's probably part of the self-sabotaging tendencies, okay? I feel like this is something you learned from a parent or learned growing up. Like, if you didn't get the perfect grades or didn't like dress perfectly, have your hair perfect, like external appearance, it was like not good enough. You know what I mean? A lot of external validation. But I feel like the guidance is get your ducks in a row. Get your ducks in a row. Act, for example, the Magician just came out, okay? And then, oh wow, the Chariot. Hold on, we got like major arcanas coming out of here. Hold on a second. Some of you guys are definitely manifesting a move away from family, a move away from your comfort zones. Two of Wands. This is something you've been planning. Okay. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This will be on YouTube. Yes. The Eight of Pentacles, you guys, is telling me that you have been working very diligently, putting a lot of hard work into building up your finances, saving up for something, learning a new skill, working on yourself, building stronger foundations with your health, maybe new routines or something along those lines, maybe going to the gym more, or just getting like things or like just building stronger foundations in whatever bucket of life. Apply it where it resonates, okay? But with these three major arcanas out of 6, okay? These big life changes that you guys want require you to focus on the minutiae, okay? The small steps. It's like, I feel like you guys are only looking at like the bigger picture and you're like, oh my God, there's so much to do. I need to learn this and do that and change this and blah, 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 blah. And all the universe is asking you to do is sit down and write down your plan and start small, okay? For the universe to support your manifestations, whatever you guys are trying to manifest, it requires little effort, okay? Little bits of effort. And you guys have already been putting that in, okay? Again, I feel like a lot of you guys might be traveling, moving. I feel like there's a trip you want to take, but you're not taking it because it's like overwhelming. But it's like, all you need to do is take some time to plan it out. Whatever this is, you just need to make space to plan it out a little bit. Because whatever you're planning is going to manifest and it's going to be successful. The Chariot. Okay, that's Cancer. We have Cancer energy. We have Aquarian energy big time. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on how you can be of service as well. Like cleaning up your energy, meaning getting people out of your life that shouldn't be in your life. Leaving toxic situations, toxic mindsets, negative thinking, self-sabotaging behaviors, like making sure all of those things are cleaned up, maybe even getting rid of like physical things that are old or stagnant, maybe from past relationships or just things you don't really need anymore, so you can move forward. Yeah, the Hermit. Maybe you guys have been hermit moding it. That's Virgo energy with the Hermit. Again, focus on health. Big time. Guys, the way you treat your body is so important. It is so, so important. Okay? Because if you treat your body poorly, if you do not give attention to your body, what you're telling the universe is, I don't deserve to receive care and love from someone else. Let me say that again. If you do not take care of your body, your physical fitness, your nutrition, your self-care, your spiritual needs, your stress level, okay, you are just going to attract people that drain your energy and stress you the fuck out, which then affects your health. You get what I'm saying? Okay, this is like stepping up to the plate. This is big accountability vibes. Okay, be the change that you want. Death card. Yeah, you guys are okay. And then, oh my God, Eight of Pentacles again. And then Two of Swords. There's that crossroads energy, okay? I feel like you guys have two choices, all right? Could be two people, could be two places to live, two jobs, or do I stay where I am, or do I move forward, okay? Because you could do either, okay? You could do either. But this is, at the foundation, this is a reading of, I proclaim to the universe that I deserve better, and I claim better. Let me know in the comments. You guys deserve better? Tell me. And guys, keep tapping the screen to like the live. We have a 50K like goal. Okay, we're almost halfway there. Let's do it. All right. But guess what? Only you can choose your happiness and to maintain your boundaries. Okay? Only you can choose your personal happiness and to maintain your boundaries with those that try to tear you down, try to sway you. Okay, I'm seeing like you guys zigzagging a lot, like energetically, because it's like these old habits or old attachments, old people, whatever, are just like kind of tugging your energy back. And you're allowing it to happen, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, because you're used to it, right? It's in your comfort zone. Okay, to be in these unhealthy behaviors, relationships, whatever it is, right? Also, this is like societal too. Like, you know, okay, I need to follow the perfect equation. I need to eat this, move my body this way, go to school for this, then get the perfect job, then work for fucking 67.5 years of my life and blah, blah, blah. Or I need to follow these specific relationship rules, and this is how things are supposed to work out. I'm supposed to give, and then I'll get back what I give. But guess what? That's not working. It's not working. You guys have been giving to so many other people, your jobs, whatever it is. And it wasn't getting you anywhere. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys too are you're building new foundations in your spiritual beliefs. Okay, with the Hermit, you guys have really elevated spiritually. Okay, whether you think you have or not, you really have, because you've been putting an end to a lot of things. This is Scorpio energy. Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, take it as it resonates. And then we have Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, but it doesn't have to be that sign, or you don't have to be that sign. All right, but you guys are majorly shifting the way that you see your belief system, the way that you see yourself, the way you see your routines. You guys are like, I'm leaving behind everything and everyone that just is not in alignment anymore. I need to be done with it. Okay, so the guidance is take some time to assess what needs to be done. Okay, put an end to, and where am I putting my energy to build stronger foundations again in my health, in my spirituality, in my relationships, the relationship with yourself, my career, my finances. All right. Like what I'm getting, so astrologically, Venus is in Capricorn right now. So this is like being brutally honest with yourself regarding your spending habits, negative habits you have in relationships, staying in jobs that don't offer any upward mobility, okay, or don't value you for your skills. You get what I'm saying, guys? But only you can make those choices. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys want a completely different life in whatever bucket you're focused on right now. Again, I've got like over 200 people in here, so take it as it resonates. But you're ready to end the cycle of backstabbing yourself, okay? Because no one else can backstab you unless you do it to yourself first, okay? So if you keep telling yourself you don't deserve love, you're going to attract a partner that doesn't love you properly or doesn't have the capacity to love you. If you truly don't believe you deserve financial abundance, you're always going to be in scarcity, okay, or just having enough. You get what I'm saying? That's how you backstab yourself and then manifest it in your external reality. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, 10 of Swords and the Tower. I feel like for a lot of you, there was some like major ending to something. Or there will be this weekend. Temperance. Could have something to do with a Sag. Could have something to do with a Sag. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, we know how those fire signs are always like very in and out. Listen, no judgment because I'm a fire sign, an Aries. Could have something to do with an Aries too with this page here. But it's like the final test, okay? The final test. So whatever this new path is, you've already got the inspiration to go. This is something you've already put energy into. All right, you guys are ready for a new start, a fresh start, okay? Again, could be something you're passionate about or someone you're passionate about, your career. Could be something regarding a child or working with children, okay? Because we've got 2 pages here, so it could have something to do with kids or your inner child, okay? Like releasing inner child wounds. The guidance, you guys, again, I've been saying this all week. Do it anyway. Do it regardless if your kids want you to do it, if your family wants you to do it, your friends. Who the fuck cares? Okay? I feel like you guys are just dropping everything or everyone. You're dropping something major and just going. So, for example, my fiance and I are moving to North Carolina. We don't fucking know anybody here. Okay, all our family is in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Okay, we're moving like 10 hours away. We're completely starting fresh. Neither of us have ever lived in North Carolina, but we just knew we wanted to move down south. That's it. We're building new foundations here. And his family agrees with it. They don't really care, but my family doesn't. He's standing next to me. He's laughing. But anyway, if you want change, you have to take those steps. Okay, so for example, the steps that we took to get this move going is we found a week in our schedules to come down here to stay, to house hunt, to, tour homes or whatever. Okay, I'm loving it as much as I can, feeling the way that I do. But it has been fun. Yes, it has been fun. But do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, I created a spreadsheet. Like, we looked at homes online. I made a spreadsheet of all the areas we wanted to go in, the addresses, all of that fun stuff, our appointments. You get what I'm saying? So it's like taking those little tiny steps. So you're showing the support. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, beloved. If you're wanting the universe to support you guys, here's the guidance. You have to take those steps and focus on your vision. Act as if it's already happened. And remember, you are new to this, okay? Page of Wands. It's okay to be scared. I feel like some of you guys need permission, it's okay to be scared, okay? I feel like, as spiritual mentors, a lot of us, focus on, fear and anxiety, it's low vibrational, blah, 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 blah. It is low vibrational, but it's also human. So if you're feeling anxious, the worst thing you can do is to beat yourself up about it. Sit in the anxiety and be like, okay, why am I feeling this way? Is there any fact to what I'm feeling with this fear and anxiety? Okay? Is there fact to it, or am I just creating this false narrative in my head? Okay, false narratives are a big theme right now in the world. All right, but also, I feel like there's one final test this weekend. One final test with the 10 of Swords and the Tower. Okay, this is something you're not expecting to throw off your equilibrium. Okay? Okay, so if you have already walked away from someone or something, it may come back around as the universe saying, are you sure you want to take this new path? Because final test, you know what I'm saying? Plus we're in Mercury Mercury retrograde pre-shadow period. Okay? Actually, the pre-shadow is high time for like exes to come back or people from the past, situations from the past to come back around. Not the actual retrograde itself, believe it or not. So I wouldn't be surprised. So remember, as you're starting this new path, a new journey, energetically, someone may feel you pulling away and moving forward. Okay. So what will you do? What will you do? Will you remain where you are or who you're with? Or will you move forward and choose the path that you've never taken before? Just because your intuition is telling you. Guys, I'm telling you, I literally, the only time I've ever been in North Carolina, and this came to me on this trip, was when I was like 5 or 6 with my grandparents. One and only time. I just felt called to move to North Carolina. I didn't want to go to any other southern state. My fiance Joe was like, well, we can go anywhere. Georgia, Virginia, blah, 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 wherever. He didn't care because he's just so easygoing. Lord knows how he's like that. But anyway, I was very adamant, North Carolina. Guys, I have no idea why I chose North Carolina. No friggin' idea. I just did. And here we are, taking the steps to do it. Just because my intuition is drawing me here. Okay, so whatever your intuition is drawing you to do, you don't have complete clarity on it yet because you're not meant to. You're not meant to. All right? Let's see what some final messages are for you guys. Look at this. 7 of Cups. Spoil for choice. Lots of options. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys are considering staying where you are because it's like, why would I move? Why would I, why fix what's not broken? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, is kind of what I'm hearing. And I feel like a back and forth. So I'll give you guys an example. So if you're in a relationship, it's like, oh, like this person, so helps me financially, or we help each other financially. We have a home together. Like, it's comfortable. Like, I can deal with it. It's like you're talking yourself out of the new sometimes, like very back and forth. Maybe about the job, right? Like, it's talking yourself out of something because there's some level of stability, but it's only because there's control. Only because there's control there, or perceived control. I feel like the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, to me, guys, is saying you think you have control where you're at in your comfort zone, but you really don't. You really, really don't. I feel like you're lying to yourself about the level of control you have. It's all a facade. King of Wands. And then Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you want to really broaden your horizons with your job or your career space regarding your empathic abilities or your healing abilities, your compassion. So to me, this would be therapy, social work, maybe stepping into your healing abilities, your psychic abilities, helping people heal in whatever modality, because the King of Wands here is very entrepreneurial, but maybe you guys are like, I can't be an entrepreneur because how the hell am I going to do that? I've always worked a 9 to 5. I've always had the stability of a 401k and insurance benefits and blah, 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 blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Guys, I did that too. Guess what? I own my own business. I have insurance. I'm totally fine. You can totally do it. You can do it. Literally, if I can do it, the biggest overthinker, the person with who deals with anxiety over fucking everything. If I can do it, y'all can do it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Now, this doesn't have to just be career. This could be relationship oriented as well. Take it as it resonates. Let me know in the comments where this is applying for you guys. I also have 77% on my battery, 7. Follow the spiritual path, okay? This is what you guys are being drawn to do is probably unconventional, but it's also very, have blind faith, have faith, even though you don't see the full picture, because your guides, your guardian angels, your higher power, whatever resonates, is guiding you, even though you don't have a clear picture. Okay, that's the ego. The Four of Pentacles to me always represents the ego. Okay, so the ego is like, oh, why would you leave where you're at? You're stable, you're fine. But you have bigger dreams, beloved. You have bigger dreams. You're a visionary with this King of Wands energy here. It's like your ego is the only thing in your way. Meaning, this is a beautiful thing, you're the only one in your way. I feel like also, like, some of you guys have like a fear of failure or a fear of success. I think they're interchangeable though, to be honest. Of like stepping into a leadership role, okay? Or stepping into independence. It's either, it could be both. I feel like maybe you're going to be offered a leadership position, like could be CEO, something like executive level, which is very managerial. It could be to use your creativity as well. But it's like, it's scary because you might be managing people. It might be more responsibility. It's like, am I really ready to take on more responsibility just across the board? Can I handle it? Can I handle it emotionally? Can I handle the extra responsibility? Am I good enough? Yes, you are. 100%. I also feel like you guys are, the guidance here too is step out of the box of what you've been taught to believe. So like, for example, I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping out of religions or religious beliefs, especially that originate from family. You're like, I don't want to believe in that anymore. Like, I want to expand and do my own thing. It's almost like you guys are afraid of like prioritizing yourself because of being judged. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, so here's me in your head, all right? If I do this, this will hurt them. This could affect them. What about their emotions? What about their life? What about their needs? Yada, 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 yada. Okay, flip the script. What about your life? What about your future? What about your needs? What about your energy? Ever think of that? You guys have to, what the guidance here is, stop thinking about everyone else and how your choices are going to affect everyone else and how they're going to affect you. 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 Period. To close out the reading, guys, how are we feeling about the Oracle of the Witch deck? Should I pull from this deck? Let me know. To close out the reading. It's got a little bit of a witchy vibe to it, but it translates. It translates. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see. God's first universe, divine critical things. What is the closing message for today for the collective? Whoa! Okay, sacred sites. We got this card yesterday. Going to a place that is sacred to you, where you can hermit mode and you can contemplate and think. Okay. Then the card that came out is Maiden, Innocence. Is this card okay? Yeah, she's covered. Innocence. This is card number 18. So we have 4, 4, and 9. 4, 4. So 4s and 9s and 7s could be big for you guys. We also have 7. Yeah, we have 7, 7. 7, 7, 8, 8. 7, 7, 8, 8. Okay. All right, but let's see. Card number 18. All right, here we go. The maiden. Rise anew with the dawning sun, enchanted once more by the innocence found within. There's a glimmer of hope sparkling in the distance that indicates new ideas, beginnings, and a golden opportunity. That's the Ace of Pentacles I pulled earlier. Purify your thoughts. I said that earlier. Actions and diet for this time of new growth for you as you seed fresh ideas. It is time to arise. Guys, I literally told you to clean up your eating. Anyway, or your health. Now, the shadow side to this card is your perception of perfection is flawed. Please confirm in the comments that I literally talked about perfectionism. Holding on to youth is to your detriment. Let go and have fun. Innocence is ruled in a court case and is taken under a waxing moon. Move forward without guilt. So drop the perfectionism, clean up your routines and the people in your life, because new beginnings are coming, beloved. New beginnings are coming. And take a time out. It's okay to take a time out. You guys, this happens to me at least once a year because I like work, right? And my eye got messed up. Like this whole trip, I've had to just focus on this trip and finding a house. I haven't been on social media or anything like that because my energy just hasn't been there. The universe knocked me on my ass, okay, health-wise. But it's also helped me readdress my health routines, my supplement routine, all of that fun stuff. And I'm a nutritionist, guys. I'm a master's in nutrition and dietetics. Sometimes we're the worst offenders, okay? But that's what I got for you guys. That's what I got for you guys. Let me know if this resonated for you and how it resonated. All right.